There we go, 5 Mark 3 drills and 4 turrets up here, which the drills feed stuff down here through some tunnels into a splitter, and 10 chestesses, and then to prevent it from being loaded into the wrong train, I did this, filtered this train only for gold, and this one over here I can't reach it. Is only filtered for tin ore, so now we just need to launch it. It's actually already running, but my building train, the farl, is in the way, so let's get out of here. And here they come, crossing this gap, which is about to be filled with the belt and some concrete. There we go, that building robot did it. So now let's go into wherever it needs to be to build more tin plates and restart my research into the flying fortress. Well, now I'm unfortunately gonna delay the modules once again because I want to get these automated. So I was thinking the splitter normal one could be here after I move this that away, because it requires iron plates, transport belts, and basic circuit boards. We got all 3 here, and then that one needs basic electronic boards, which are somewhere. There it is, this thing. It can snag some from that, hopefully. And that one requires even more advanced electronics, which we can get from here. Oh shit, I forgot even the first level thing generates scrap metal. So I gotta get that out of here into this build. Should be doable. But I gotta do the same for all 3. Let's see where to put this though. Gear wheels, I can continue from there. And splitters come from there, and then we just need the electronic things that are on this thing. Maybe here or somewhere down there. And bam! Now we got all 3 splitters. So it starts over here with the basic ones. Getting plates from this belt, electronic stuff from that, and conveyor belts from here. Then the scrap metal goes on to that, which is also supplied by this one and that one, and it's up over there into that tunnel. And then the normal splitters go into this one via a little belt. No need to set up a personal supply. Just like I could actually get rid of that one. It's not like I'm gonna use those tunnels. Then again, there is the color coordination. You could fit 3 tunnels into the same vertical or horizontal line if you use all 3, so maybe I'll keep it, but there's no such equivalent with the splitters. No need to use those when you have those, pretty much. So yeah, then you have the second level here, which gets gear wheels from there, level 1 splitters from there, electronic things from here. And then the garbage scrap metal goes on to that from that side, and the splitters go over here into this one, which gets a lubricant from down there, and gear wheels from the same thing. And yeah, this has to be blue, not blue, but red, so that it doesn't collide with this one. And then it gets electronic things from here. What were those called? Circuit boards, and those were called electronic boards, basic ones. And then they go in here where I can pick them up, or have a thing here for 50 of them, please. So now I could start spamming them all around to replace the level 2s, but maybe I'll do that off camera or in between sessions. So now let's get to those frickin' modules again. I'm running dangerously low on coal, so I decided to switch these into electric furnaces so they don't use the coal as fuel. Wait a minute, why are they not pumping? Because I forgot to restart this, because I had to reposition it to fit these things. They're making the carbon, and then over here I took out these inserters so that I can turn these into electric ones, but they're already so filled with this stuff that I don't wanna destroy them right now. Wait until they empty out. But we still need to find an alternate coal source. Speaking of coal, I think I forgot to mention that third air filtering machine. I think it's somewhere around here, based on the pollution being so low there. Actually, wait a minute, I think it's like oh yeah, I think it's like right about there, somewhere where the coal goes past it. But where the hell am I gonna get more coal? There's a little bit down there on that island, but that won't last long. And I think the only other one would be like there or up here somewhere. There was one, but it's all the way over there. Then again, I need to get over here at some point because that's titanium, I think. But this is alien infested, so I'd wanna first do like missiles or something for the airplane. And I don't see any other coal deposits. That looks like lead and a lot of gold. There's one there. It's next to bauxite, so that could be an option. But again, that's another island. Oh, there's some over there, and I could also get gems from that. But that is also very far. I would need at least 3 or 4 bridges to get over there. And there we go. Now these are electric, and to compensate for the lower numbers, not in terms of these, but these there used to be 4 of these. I built more down here. And they should help with pumping out those tin plates. Although I'm probably gonna need them for these, yeah. So maybe we need more. I can do some here and then put them that way. Sounds like a plan. And there we go, 3 more electric fences, piling up tin up to here. Maybe some of these should insert on the inside. Maybe not. It doesn't really matter. These 3 will insert on that side anyway. Oh man, the amount of coal is even more sparse. It used to be piled up to here, but now the plastic is using up all of it. So let's continue with turning stuff into electric. Pretty much all the furnaces, except the ones that actually need coal for something like carbon. But these could be electric to save on fuel. And there we go, another electronic update. These guys are electric now. And saved a lot of space by having that go up there instead of it used to, for some reason, dip down here and then go up there and whatnot. And I think I did some changes to this water feeding system here, because this pipe here is coming from the dry dirt stuff up there. And I made it so that it's connected to all of these 3. Like this one, it connects on that side, and this one on that side, this one on that side, and then there's an overflow thing here into a void pipe if it ever does get full. But then these guys also have a backup water source from this pump on using the other input thingy. And here's the third air filtering machine, Mark II, making that pollution disappear. There's like no pollution in this square, surprisingly. I guess next up, let's do these ones into electric. Or I could also switch them into that recipe, but then that will require getting copper plates over here. From there, would that really help? I guess it would help get rid of more copper plates so that I can get more of that stuff. But then again, I'm not really low on lead either, and this actually requires more tin than this one. Then again, right now I have a good supply of tin thanks to doing it over there, which I renamed into the golden tin outpost. And then this one, oh shit, I forgot to rename that one into oil and tin unload, but this one is iron and gold. unload. Let's see though. Don't know if I can actually fit electronic ones over here, because they need to pick up tin from there and lead from here, and coal is all the way down there. Maybe I can use 90-degree angle inserters to do it. What the fuck is this? Why are there ammunition magazines on this thing? What the fuck has happened here? Passive provider how the fuck did all this stuff get in there? Oh no, because they put it in here. Fuck me. I forgot I had this for the copper plates, and then once I did the things, these things up here which need copper plates, I just reversed these inserters here. That's pretty funny. All this random stuff accumulated in there. I guess I'll pick it up and put it, put it in here. Give me those, and then I gotta clear this freaking line. No wonder my research hasn't been going anywhere, because this was stuck. No alien tech. There's plenty of plastic and circuit logic whatever thing boards, electronic logic boards over here, but no superconductors. But now there will be. And there we go, 3 electronic metal mixing furnaces. I might be able to fit a 4th if I move this stuff, but 3 is probably more than enough for now, because there used to be 4, and these are twice as fast as the coal powered ones. And then I also switched 2 steel furnaces here into 1 metal one for the silver stuff. There doesn't seem to be much silver coming from these guys right now. What are they missing? Lead oxide, which is coming from these, and they're missing lead because there's too much nickel. There's always too much nickel back. And it's not like the stuff that's rotating here is blocking it. There's just too much of it. They should be getting, actually no, they're not getting enough O2, because I started using it for something else. Was it? No, these are the only guys using it, I think. Aha, it's the hydrogen, it's not getting used enough. There's your problem, even though I have this thing making sulfur and those things over there making copper and was that blue stuff tungsten? Nope. What the fuck was it? And where is it? It's under metal Bob's materials. Cobalt, of course. Anyway, let's solve the problem by doing, where is it? The overflow valve. And then I think I have some gas venting pump somewhere in storage, so let's find it fast. It's under production, is it? There it is. Give me, bring them to me. And then we just add this here. Or maybe it should be over there at the end of that. End of the line. Right here. Yeah, let's put it there. And where are my gas venting pumps? There they are. Thank you very much. Put that there. And that should help things along. I'm thinking I should do the same for the O2, because there might be a situation where those guys don't need any oxygen, and then that'll block these from generating hydrogen for everything down there. So let's find the end of the line over here. Probably there. He's the last of the oxygen born. Where is it? The overflow. And this one goes there, but then we gotta move that. Put the overflow in its place and upgrade that. Give these people air. We need more air. Okay, oxygen. It's only like the ones at the top of the food chain or the pipe that get constant supply of oxygen, but then this one down here has to wait a long time, just like that one. Already did this at some point. It's constantly pumping it out, but I think these had a better ratio of O2. That one is 0.5 for 2 compressed air. And it takes 1 time unit, while this one takes 1 time unit as well, but it produces 1 O2. But these also take up more space. Kinda, I don't know, maybe not. Let's try to fit some more somewhere. There we go, 2 more electrolyzer tubes. This lake here is getting smaller and smaller. I keep filling it up. But as long as it can fit a few pumps, it's all good. Hopefully this pump is good enough to supply everybody. It's got almost constant 10. Then again, these aren't producing anything. Maybe I should upgrade it into Mark II just in case, but I need bronze pipes. I do have 2 bronze plates, but I don't think I automated bronze production anywhere. What did it require? Copper and tin. I can do it somewhere over here. There's like tin there and copper there. I decided to go over here instead, put an electric metal mixing furnace down here at the end of the line for tin, so that when there's not a lot of tin plates around, it won't get used into something not as important like the bronze plates here. So they'll accumulate in here and come to me via this, the mighty logistics filter. And the robots, of course, they are crucial in bringing it to me. Thank you very much. They're bringing it from 1 tile away. It's like the ultimate laziness. Damn it, I totally forgot I can't upgrade this because it's an offshore pump. Well, I could add this thing somewhere as a backup, but maybe I'll just leave it because it looks like it's doing just fine. Then again, these guys aren't using any right now, but it's already supplying like 5 of these, which are constantly pumping out the O2. Speaking of which, let's see how much we got, like 60 in there. What about these? They're still not getting it. Come on. Not even this one. Oh, because the tables have turned. The worm has turned, gentlemen. Now there's too much lead. So the nickel's not getting through. God damn it. I don't like this galena stuff. It's blocking either one every time. Well, maybe this will help. I set up a provider chest here with 2 attached smart inserters, both of which have a condition of less than 2k, so that it doesn't fill up with either, blocking the other one from getting in. And then a requester chest over here for 1 stack of each to output onto the belts there. They'll at least like bypass the belt sort of thing. But once again, that just moves the problem back to here. So I don't know if that'll really help. There we go. 2 more clusters of furnaces upgraded into electric. So now we can upgrade this to go like that. There used to be 2 here, now there's 2. And up here we had 4, but now there's 3. I got plenty of lead around anyway, so probably don't need any more. Now there's even space for more of these if needed, but it doesn't seem like there's any shortage of that stuff right now. These things still haven't emptied out, but I also realized why, because I don't have a splitter here. There's a constant supply from the left. Let's see, can I fit one here or not? Maybe that helped. Then again, doesn't seem like anything is moving. It cannot insert because this is constantly full. So I should try to get that one. It's maybe like, yeah, there we go. That works. Now I can insert stuff and get rid of that, so I can get rid of these. They're not really necessary anymore.